everybody, welcome to episode 4 of the Polican Chef. Today we're going to make a Polican version of a hamburger. Everybody loves a good burger. Christopher, what's your favorite burger that you've ever had?
In-N-Out.
So let's just say a burger at Dick's, Bobby Flay's, Gordon Ramsay's, and all the other places you've been don't compare to In-N-Out Burger?
Okay.
All right, well today we're gonna make this burger. First thing what I've done is I've taken 3 pieces of sourdough bread and soaked them in milk. This will help keep the meat moist. I'm gonna add a ½ pound of ground pork and a pound of ground beef. I'm gonna mix that around just a little bit first. Okay. Then I also have about 1/3 of a case of chorizo, beef chorizo, and about 1/4 of a yellow onion that I've already stir fried that I'm gonna mix in here together.
Yep.
Smells good already. And I'm gonna get in here really good with both hands and get everything mixed together. And you might think, bread? Why? Well, bread will help keep the moisture in and just adds a little bit of different texture, a little bit different flavor. I'm gonna cook this burger with rye bread. We're also gonna give you my toned down version of sauerkraut, which I know a lot of people don't like sauerkraut, but if you do it the right way, it's really good. It's taking longer than I thought. Yeah. So I want to go a little bit thicker. So maybe 1/3 of a pound. So I'm gonna make it into a semi-ball. If you notice, I did not season. I'm gonna try a little trick I learned last week, is season the outside of the meat only, not the inside.
Who taught you that?
I saw it on TV, on a Netflix show. Okay. There you have one. I'm going to continue to make the rest of the burgers and get everything else ready. Okay, so one of my favorite types of burgers is the patty melt. So the Polish meat version of the hamburger, and I'm going to do that patty melt style. So we have here 2 pieces of Jewish rye, some room temperature butter. I'm just going to slap that on there on both pieces. Actually, all the pieces, because we have 8 burgers there. And then once the burgers are done, I'm gonna grill this in the leftover hamburger juice. Christopher has breadcrumbs on his side. We're actually going to put the burgers in the fridge for a little bit, and before they go on the grill, we're gonna hit them with salt, pepper, and dip them in the breadcrumbs for just a split second. No egg wash, no anything else, and then put them on the barbecue to cook.
For how long?
Till they're done, 140. Okay, so I'm gonna do my version of toned down sauerkraut. Maybe somewhere down the road we'll actually make it, ferment it ourselves. So what I do is I take it and I just drain it, shake a little bit off. Okay. I'm gonna take it over to the stove. And I have that leftover drippings from the chorizo and the onions. I'm gonna drop the sauerkraut in there. I'm also gonna add a little bit of brown sugar to calm the effects of the sauerkraut a little bit. And when done, instead of caramelized onions, we'll put sauerkraut on the burgers. Well, at least mine. I don't know about Christopher and Belle. Definitely an amazing way to cook sauerkraut. Perfect, delicious. Okay, so I just hit the burgers with the cheese. I'm gonna turn the propane off to the barbecue, close the lid, let that cheese melt a little bit, and we are almost done. Okay, so the burgers are done. The bread is toasted, so I'm gonna take one of the burgers, put it on this, the rye bread. Christopher just wants mustard. I'm gonna hit it with the mustard. Another piece of rye bread, cut it all fancy, crooked style. Okay, mine. Take the burger and the bread, hit it with the mustard, of course some horseradish, I'm gonna add the sauerkraut that we made, that right like that. That's mine, sorry. That's yours. Dig in, let's try them. Cooked perfect.
It's really good. Yeah.
Thanks again for tuning in. Join us next week where it's an ode to my father-in-law. We're gonna make some seafood gumbo. Take care, everybody. Be safe out there. Bear down. Go A's.